Playing music people love. DJ Lover is live in the mix.
Hey, what's good, people? It's your boy Ruben, DJ Lover. Welcome you back to the DJ Lover 830 on the YouTube channel. We're gonna do a little taste test on the big reds here. We got the wild red and we got the big red. The big red HEB costs $1.96. The wild red costs 97 cents. So we're gonna put it to the test. Is it because people buy Big Red because of the name Big Red? They want to fit in, and they pay that $1.96, that extra dollar. Or when you can just buy the Wild Red, keep it under $1, including tax, it'd be like $1.04, as opposed to paying $2.05, tax included. Can't forget about the tax. So we're gonna put this to the test. Is it because people buy the Big Red because of the name, because they want to fit in, because other people buy it? Or if the Wild Red tastes the exact same way as the Big Red, and you can save $1. Think about it. If you buy a Big Red a day, you save $1. There's 7 days a week. That's $7, as opposed to paying $2 and some change. That's $7 in your pocket if you're a Big Red drinker. If you like, Big Red soda. So we're gonna put it to the test. We're here recording live in the Ford 150. So if you're in the market for a truck, there's only one way to go, and that's Ford. Built Ford tough. It's either Ford or nothing at all. Keep that in mind. Remember to subscribe to DJ Lover on the YouTube channel, DJ Lover 830. Put that on the search bar on the YouTube homepage. It'll take you right to my DJ Lover 830 page. Make sure you subscribe, show the love, leave some comments, all that good stuff. We got all types of content, free entertainment from the DJ Lover 830 challenges, from the Talking Smack Sports Talk Show, and you cannot forget about the WWE Fantasy, where we have all the dream matches just for your entertainment. And you cannot forget about the free giveaways, food giveaways, cash giveaways. We got it all only on DJ Lover 830. So we're gonna do the first taste test here today. The Big Red, it costs $1.97. $1.97, that's pretty pricey for a Big Red when you can get a Wild Red for 97 cents. So we're gonna put it to the test here. So we're gonna try the Big Red. So what's your opinion? You think people just buy Big Red just because of the name Big Red, or just because people buy, they want to fit in with the people? Or what you think? What's your take? What's your opinion? Leave a comment below. So we're going to try the Big Red. The Big Red is delicious. Of course, when you eat it with your barbacoa taco or your tamale or your nice warm menudo on a Saturday morning, Sunday morning, or whenever, it don't really matter. But usually, this goes good with the barbacoa taco, and you can't forget the tamales. So the Big Red, it tastes, of course has a delicious taste, a great strong taste. It goes down smooth. Try it again. It does got a nice delicious taste, especially when you drink it cold. The after effects, when you drink it down, you can still taste the flavor of the Big Red. It stays in your mouth. It doesn't go away. When you drink it, you just want to continue drinking and drinking. You don't want to stop. That's how addicting the Big Red is. It does have a good taste. Good flavor. And like I said, once the drink goes down your mouth, you still have that little taste scent of the Big Red, left over. It doesn't change. The taste still stays the same. But let's try the Wild Red now. Remember, the Wild Red HEB 97 cents. The Big Red $1.97. So that's $1 difference where you can save in your pocket. Little cash on the side. People like to save. That'd be the way to go. You don't gotta follow others just because they're buying Big Red, and just because you're paying for the name. Try the Wild Red. So I'm gonna try the Wild Red right now, and we're gonna see what the difference is here. Is it because people just want to buy Big Red just cause, or I mean, they're too scared to try other things, and also saving money at the same time. So let's try the Wild Red. Okay, so the Wild Red doesn't have a great, excellent taste. It has a semi taste. It'll get the job done, of course, but it don't go down as smooth as the Big Red. Is it from rating from 0 to 10? I say it's about a 7, as opposed to the Big Red's 10. It's only off by, I say, 3 numbers, 3 points. We'll try it again here. It can taste a little watery. Like the Wild Red doesn't put the whole flavor into it. Maybe it has some little water in it mixed with the soda. When I drink the Big Red, you can taste the flavor all the way when you put it in your mouth, all the way until it goes down your throat, and you feel the after effects still. You still have the taste of the Big Red in your mouth. The Wild Red, not so much. It kind of tastes like watery. Not too watery. You still can taste the flavor of the Wild Red. It's just that once it goes down your throat, that's it. You don't have that. You don't have that after effect taste that the Big Red leaves in your mouth. And it doesn't really have a strong flavor to it. Like I mentioned, it is kind of watery, it looks like. But let's try it again here. So the Wild Red is like a 50-50. Like it kind of has some flavor, and the other half is kind of like watered down. But I just purchased this right now, and both of these drinks, matter of fact. So, so clearly, it wasn't sitting around. It wasn't, sitting around anywhere. I just bought these fresh. But yeah, I guess the Big Red does prove a point. Big Red compared to the Wild Red. The Big Red does leave a lasting long effect after you drink it. Especially when you're drinking it, you can taste all the flavors that's in the Big Red, as opposed to the Wild Red. It looks like it's kind of watered down, but hey, I still feel it would do the job. It's not like you're not getting no flavor out of it. You still get some type of good flavor in the Wild Red. But remember, the Wild Red, 97 cents, as opposed to the Big Red, $1.97. So what you really gonna pay for? Are you really paying for the taste, or are you just paying for the name of the Big Red just because people buy it? You heard it here, only on the DJ Lover 830. Big Red, I gotta give it to right here as the Wild Red right here. So it's Big Red's this far above the Wild Red, but the Wild Red, I feel like it can still get the job done. It still has a great taste to it. Wild Red, kind of a little bit of watered down. You don't really have the after effects after you drink it. It's like the flavor's gone. But I think for 97 cents, the Wild Red would do the job as a replacement for the Big Red. But it's your take. It's your opinion. What you think? Leave a comment below. This was the Big Red Wild Red test only. DJ Lover 830, because I'm here for you, the people. Leave a comment below what you think. Are you a Big Red fan, or are you gonna start trying the Wild Red? You'll be saving $1 as well, paying 97 cents as opposed to $1.96. That was a test try. We'll be doing more taste tries here, from the drinks to foods, and just to see, just to put one and one together. What's the best? Do people buy because of the name, or they buy just because other people buy it? Why not? Give it a shot. It's only 97 cents at your local HEB. It's your
Playing
boy
music
DJ Lover,
people love.
here for you, the people.
DJ
Playing
Lover
music
is
people
live
love.
in the mix.